guys, welcome back to the Ivy Teresa TV. On today's episode of the sit down vlog, I'm going to be talking about self-confidence, BBL, and just loving yourself in general, beauty aesthetics. It's so random, but I've always thought of talking about it because it's something that keeps coming up every time in society, especially with the increase in the death rate, mortality rate that has happened with youths that are trying to get their bodies done and just look perfect. Now, first of all, you should understand that self-confidence is self within, how you feel about yourself, how you carry yourself. That is self-confidence. A lot of people lack this, and sadly it has like a generation of why they do lack self-confidence. Is it that maybe they were not encouraged as kids, or they were bullied as kids, or they body shamed even while growing up? A lot of us face this, sadly, but some of us had to learn how to love ourselves regardless of what the society, or regardless of being not taught or raised up in the way you're supposed to. For example, me. I was actually raised to love myself, which helped me. I was raised to be able to walk tall, look beautiful, wear nice dresses, and just be very confident no matter how my body type was going to form as an adult. I mean, as a baby, you really don't know how you're going to form. You don't know if you're going to have a figure 8 or something. I mean, you might be seeing the perks and everything, but you still don't know how you're going to be. Some people were very slim where they were babies, and now they're very big but they're adults, while some people are very big where they're babies and they're very slim as an adult. So our self are still the same. So different body types, different ways they grew up, or puberty tend to affect your body and all of that. Now, society today, we have this beauty stereotype, which is this. Here is the trick, or here is the icing on the cake, which is gradually fading out. People tend to forget that beauty is a vicious circle. Before, people like to wear what we call the fella trousers many years ago in the 80s, during my father's time. Now it's coming back, and we're in the 2022s. So as you can see, beauty comes and goes, comes and goes, comes and goes. So don't kill yourself about it, don't sweat about it. However your body type is still gonna come back. There was a time that if you were not really slim, you are like considered ugly, and of recent, or the years before now, if you're not like big, you're considered ugly. When I mean big, if you're not like figure 8 and all of that, you're considered ugly. So now, and we have like people who are like beauty trendsetters. For example, we have the Kardashians. The Kardashians are our beauty trendsetters, one of, because we have so many. They are one of the people that show us the way, like, okay, this is what is trending now. Nude lipstick is trending now, hair bond is trending now, BBL is trending now, and all of that. They've been the one that shows us, okay, this is what we're gonna do, and this is what we're not gonna do. Now, the Kardashians, which are whites, and whites, not all of them have the figure 8 body type. We all know this. The Kardashians grew up into trying to mold their body to perfection, and that was when the BBL and the whole of everything, body liposuction, implants and whatnot, silicone and whatnot, started coming out. So these ladies did all that to look perfect. Well, right now we are in 2022, and these same ladies are losing all those implants. They're losing all those BBLs, all those fats they put into different places, and they are going back to being slim. This is scary, because they've all led so many women into thinking that their slim natural bodies are no longer enough, or if you have like a big tummy, or if you have like what we call fat in Nigeria, it's no longer enough. You have to like go and shape it. No, another set of people that did not really try to help us as women are the men. Yes, I'm calling you guys out. The men who come on social media and say, I want this, I want figure 8, I want this, I want that, I want this, because obviously these are what the beauty standards are right now. And then ladies are forced to doing things that will make them feel more attractive to these men, forgetting that these men still, like, even if they are with you for that thing, another lady will come around and they will still be with that thing and they will look at that lady. So why kill yourself over these things? Be yourself. I always say this thing: a man who loves you for you, or a man who will like you for you, will like you for you. Because if you say you're changing your body type, for example, I'm slim and I'm changing my body type to be a BBL person, what's my guarantee that that man will not still cheat on me with another BBL girl or another slim girl? I will say this categorically: men have no type. Yes, you can come for me, but it's the truth. Men have no type. I have seen men who would scream from now to tomorrow, I want big ass, I want fat ass, I want big breast. And they cheat on these women with the slim ones that don't have anything. Same, I will see men that say, I want a girl that does not have too much, just perky boobs, perky ass and everything. And they will cheat on you with a woman that has the big ass and the big breasts. So don't ever say, or don't ever, in quotes, be deceived by what a man says his body type or his specificity is. They usually change. These people are visual people. Men are visual. See that they find attractive, that they chase or they go for. So today they might wake up and see a very beautiful lady who is slim, perky, and don't have all those big ass and everything, and they go for that lady. Take for example the Kelly lady who has been trending. I personally love Kelly because, I mean, she's effortlessly beautiful in her own way. And the fact that the men who are, like, you know, hyping her and talking about her so much are the same men that will come on social media and say, I want a very fat ass. Now, Kelly is, you know, she has the ass, but she is not fat. But these same men are the ones drooling over her. This is proof to you that you don't have to kill yourself over any man, because they can decide to change as long as that woman is attractive to them or something is drawing them to the woman. According to them, the Kelly thing is because it shakes her bum. There are millions of women that shake their bum like water, like, you know, every day on social media. But like I said, they are visual people. It's what they see that they find attractive that they chase. Period. So don't go say, oh my god, my man said he wants this. No, whatever you're doing to your body should be done because you want to do it for yourself. For example, if you've gone through birthing, childbirth, and you have maybe through the surgery your stomach falls, or you have like some excess fat or something, if you decide to reduce all that, going under the knife to do that, that is because of you. That's because you don't like the fact that those things are maybe ruining your beauty or making you feel insecure. Okay, so do things for yourself and not for anybody, or not for society, and not for society, because society, our standard changes every now and then. Now, still talking about the beauty standards, even in makeup, there was a time where our eyebrows were a whole lot weirder than this. When I go through my previous pictures and videos of my eyebrows in, say, 2015, and look at them now, I'm like, then people would, you know, conceal, and the concealer would show and all of that, blah blah blah. But now people don't even really conceal their brows anymore. Some just slightly do it and don't even conceal the up. Every day beauty standards are changing. When someone one day that my insecurity as a woman on my body is my ear, and funny enough, Beyonce also had insecurity on her ear. As perfect as she looks, her insecurity is also her ears. And when I heard it, when I watched it on an interview, I was so surprised because that's actually my insecurity. I always feel weird. That's why most of the time I don't even like to do ponytails and all of that, because I feel like this ear is just like sticking out. But I can't do anything about it, and that is the way it has to be, right? Maybe if it was something that I can do something about, maybe I would have touched it and whatnot. Yeah, I know it's okay to have your insecurities, but do not allow your insecurities consume you or make you feel or hate yourself, right? This is me, wrap my hair up and I still have my ear, and if I don't tell you that I'm insecure about my ear, you would even notice. That is what self-confidence does. As long as you're self-confident about whatever flaw you have on your body, people might not even really notice, except if you draw their attention to them. For example, if you have a weird leg and you're working with it, I see people who have bow legs and they walk with it sexily, and people tend to like that bow leg. A bow leg is not a perfect leg. The straight legs are the perfect legs, but because of the way this person has carried that bow leg, you tend to like it, and so people start to wish, I have a bow leg, right? There's so many other beauty standards like that. Now there are slim girls that I've seen Victoria's Secret models, and when they are walking, I'm like, gosh, I never want to be fat, in quotes. I never want to be fat, because when I see these women, I'm seeing grace, I'm seeing class, I'm seeing beauty, and that is what I love to see, right? And I'm mirroring them, and I tell myself I'm going to work on my body. Now even if I'm going to add any form of weight, the weight has to be controlled. Same way for other body types, right? So yes, you might see beauty standards that you want to mirror and everything, but do not allow it to make you feel that your body is the worst. There are people who have deformities. What would you even say about those people that have deformities? People that don't have limbs, they don't have legs, and they are still very confident. There are people who suffer from dwarfism, and they are still very confident. So do not allow your flaw to make you hate yourself, because once you start to feel like you hate something in your body, you're drawing attention to it and making people aware of your insecurities. It is just best for you to walk tall, look beautiful, and be self-confident. The BBL era is moving, it's going away. Might come back, might still stay, but guess what? Like, everybody's body is beautiful. Same with the slim era went away. Now it's coming back. People are trying to lose weight, people are in the gym, people are trying to be sexy, people are trying to be normal, people are trying to just be fit. Beauty standards are a vicious circle. They go so do not put yourself under any circumstance that you would regret in the future, because it's not worth it. Instead, love yourself, take care of yourself, wear nice clothing, look clean, wear nice makeup, wear that perfume, go out, walk tall, and be confident, because there's someone out there looking at you and looking for your type of body and type of beauty. Okay? So I hope this helps somebody out there who is suffering from being confident, who is insecure about her body, or comparing herself to one celebrity or the other. Because trust me, these celebrities, or these people that you are mirroring, all have their insecurities that they are trying to deal with. So deal with yours and don't look at anybody, because nobody's life is perfect. All right, I hope I've been able to help someone. And secondly, do not forget to get your PVC, because we are voting this time around. It is very important. If you're in Nigeria, go get your PVC. This is for my Nigerian YouTube fan base. Go and get your PVC. Don't say Teresa did not tell you. Teresa did not do anything for you. Go and get your PVC. All right, so if you've gotten to the end of this video, please subscribe to my channel, share this video, because a lot of people need to see this, need to watch this, and need to be self-confident, so they don't go doing things that will harm themselves. I love you and I appreciate you for always sticking with me. I would see you in the next vlog. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button for when I post my next video, and see you in the next vlog. Bye.